When did you first realize your child was different? When my son was in 8th grade, he got suspended, and I had to leave work early to pick him up. When I arrived, I asked the principal what had happened. The principal explained that my son had fought 3 other boys and even broke one boy's wrist. I was obviously shocked and asked my son what in the world he was thinking. He simply told me that the boys had trapped one of his friends and were trying to make her take off her clothes for them. Being the honorable boy I raised him to be, he put a stop to it. I asked the principal if it was true, but he avoided the question. In response, I told the school that if they were going to allow this kind of behavior, I didn't want my child to stay there, and I took him home. I told my son I was going to pull him out of public school. He looked at me and said he didn't want to leave because if he wasn't there, who was going to stop it from happening again? That was the moment I realized my little boy had become a man. He would rather face trouble to protect a friend than stay silent and let it happen again. He wasn't worried about punishment. He was more concerned about what would happen if no one stood up. That night I thought about what he said. I knew I had raised a good person, but I didn't expect him to already understand true responsibility. Instead of avoiding problems, he chose to stand up for what's right, no matter the cost. It made me proud, but also sad, that kids like him even have to make those choices.